Brad Bergeson. He's been terrific over his last 3-4 starts. And again, so he's on a roll.
One of their star players dealt off after last year dealing off more. Foul ball down the line. Reimold long run over, and he gets there and makes the grab. Good hustle by Reimold.
The veteran Greg Zahn behind the plate.
Bunt attempt. Bergeson quickly pounces on it and 2 away. Learn and get the ideas as a ground ball to third on Wigginton to get better, and you like that. A coachable kid who has some talent.
Derek Lowe, who will twirl, and that's what Bobby Cox hopes he will. The twirl for the Braves. 6 quality starts in a row, 8 out of the last 9, so very consistent.
Looked over the count, and there's a ball 4. Breakout year. Roberts runs, pitch outside. McCann won't even throw. Oh, did Bryant pick a perfect pitch to go on? That ball dipped down and away from Reimold.
They give you drills to shorten your swing.
3-2 is high, ball 4. So back-to-back walks to begin the game, and 2 very patient at-bats against Derek Lowe. 3 pitchers in big league history to have done that. Ground ball right to the first baseman. Canizares second one, throw back to first, not in time. Markakis hustles down the line. Lead runner Reimold is out, but first and third and 1 down. Another 2-2 pitch is bounced towards the hole. Glove there by Johnson, only play to first, and the Orioles get a run. So Markakis hustling down the line to prevent the double play pays off. Huff with the RBI ground out.
The great trades to Boston and then the last 4 years.
High fly ball, left center field. Did he get enough? Back it goes. It is gone!
Fastball in the middle of the plate, hammered. Garrett Anderson, their left fielder, he doesn't even move on this ball. I mean, there's your Exmo. Good part of the bat, great bat speed. Beautiful day to hit a home run.
6th batter in the inning. Bounce towards second base. Johnson gets the hop. He'll get it to first. Scott out in the inning end.
I think he was looking at everything.
Ground ball towards the middle. Roberts, good effort. Off balance throw high and beyond and into the dugout. And McCann will get second base. So good hustle by Roberts, but an errant throw. McCann down to second base. Ryan McCann 3 consecutive days behind the plate. Line drive to Andino, softly hit.
Last night you're not playing today.
Hit towards short. Tough hop for Andino. Long throw across, and he got him. Robert Andino having an inning. Soft line drive, and he planted the foot and got a lot on it.
You know, it's all about knowing who's running. And we'll get back to the Dave Tremblay thing right here, but he jams him, and this is what we get. They've been able to get in on Canizares, but he knows he doesn't have a lot of speed, so just make sure you set your feet. You're on the grass, and that's a little more slippery than the dirt, so just make sure you make an accurate throw.
Bloop to right field. Markakis coming in. He was playing shallow. Has it for the out. Nicely done by Bergeson.
Give up 3 in the first.
Zahn rips it towards the right field corner, and that's going to bounce off the scoreboard. Big hop for Frank Korn. With that arm, he'll settle for a leadoff single.
You know, a guy that's Mr. Consistency on the mound, but to beat the Braves, to do something they haven't done that often, which is win the rubber game.
There's a base hit to right field for Andino. He hit behind the runner, softly hit. Zahn easily will get to third. Robert Andino continuing to fill in very nicely for Cesar Esteuras. He gets a base hit.
That means you got some age on you.
1-2. There's a base hit to right field. He dunked it in there. Zahn will score. Andino go in the third, and the Orioles have a 4-0 lead. Right off the end of the bat, a soft line drive.
Well, I used the doink word on Friday when somebody, I think it was McLeod, doink one to left.
High pop-up. The shortstop calling. Escobar shading his eyes from the sun. And he has it for the out.
40. I heard you say.
Brian broke on movement. They got him picked off. Andino coming towards the plate. Throw to the plate. Oh, and what a mistake by Escobar. They had Roberts, and instead he turned it, throws to the plate, and the Orioles get a run. Andino broke at the right moment. He'll get credited for a steal of home, and the Orioles have a 5-0 lead. So 2 add-on runs here in the second. Line drive right field. That'll fall base hit. Roberts will go to second and hold there. That ball sharply hit. So Nick picks up his 6th hit on the homestand, and the Orioles have 2 on with 2 down.
You want to do it as long as you can.
Off the end of the bat to left field. Playable for Garrett Anderson. Moves in on it. Has it for the out. Inning ends. He is 2-0 with 2 no decisions since then, and that ball's hit deep to left field. Back on it is Reimold and makes the catch, which started here, and he pops it up. PA in center field, angling. See the sun off his sunglasses, and 2 quick outs here in the 3rd inning. And that's not a good thing to do. Slice towards the left field line. Reimold over, has a play, gets there, has it, and a 3-up, 3-down innings.
He's just not going to get as many at bats.
Line drive, and that'll fall. Base hit, left field. Garrett Anderson was playing deep. So Ty Wigginton has a 2-hit game. That's his 11th multi-hit game on the year and a leadoff single.
They do.
Scott rips it to right field. It hangs for Frank Core, and he trapped it. Wigginton's going to have to hustle a second base, and he gets in there. That's a base hit for Luke Scott. Sinking line drive. Frank Core couldn't get in on it. Runners don't go. Pitches grounded towards the middle. There's a base hit up the middle. Wigginton will be held at 3rd. So Greg Zaun comes through with a base hit. He's 2 out of 2. And the Orioles have the bases loaded, none down on 3 consecutive singles.
People have good taste.
The 2-2 pitch is popped up. Shallow left. Hernandez, the shortstop, has it for the out. 3-2 is outside, ball 4. And that forces in a run, and Andino works the walk. Wigginton in to score, and it's a 6-0 Oriole lead. And
he's got all the pitches to start.
Roberts to left field. That's deep enough to get a run in. Scott will tag. Garrett Anderson has it. The throw comes in towards 3rd base. Here's Luke Scott, sac fly and an RBI, and a 2-run inning for the Bird.
With runners in scoring position, but
ground ball towards the hole. Hernandez dives, throws to second, not in time. That'll be an infield hit for Nolan Reimold, and the inning continues.
Well, that's an awfully good play by their shortstop.
And Markakis down on strikes. Escobar had 1 at bat. He bunted, popped it up, and Ferguson caught it. There's a swinging strike 3 on Diori Hernandez. Chipper Jones has the count full, and he's on with a walk. He is hitless in the series. He's getting his first major league hit. For details, 888-848-BURGER, online at Orioles.com. Popped up shallow center. Here comes P.A. And P.A. has it for the out and 2-away. Brian McCann retired. Garrett Anderson, the longtime Angel, now with the Braves. He hits that deep to right field. Markakis won't get it. That's back against the scoreboard. Nick has it. He'll fire back in. And Anderson will settle for a long 2-out single.
Guys made an adjustment because of the way we pitched him. And they make him reach for that.
Andino, back of the bag, gets it to Roberts for the out. Andino saves a run. What a play by Andino.
Go to Orioles.com. Jim?
All right, Amber, and Aubrey Huff, first ball swinging in the 4th, rips it in the right field, and he's on with the leadoff single. So Aubrey now 1 out of 3, and the hit parade continues.
Yep. He got himself through 5 2/3 innings. He's got to throw strike 1 more often.
Ground ball towards 3rd, fielded there. Prado to second 1, and on the flip, the ball comes out. So Huff is retired, but Wigginton reaches. 5-4 as Kelly Johnson, transferring from the glove to the hand, had a pop up on him. 3-1 on Scott, and that's outside, ball 4.
You're in a hitter's count.
Zaun skies it to left center field, not that deep. McLeod coming in on it, and he will get there, has it for the out. Runners hold and 2 men down.
Hitters get smarter. They become more confident.
PA towards the middle. That's a base hit. Wigginton being sent. He's coming towards the plate. The throw will be cut off, and it's an RBI single for Felix PA, and an 8-0 Oriole lead. Scott and PA put 2 down. High fly ball to center field. McLeod back on it, and it's over his head, and it goes all the way to the wall. Scott scores. PA coming in. There's a 2-run double for Andino, and it's a 10-0 Oriole lead.
Gotten warmer.
3-2 is high, ball 4, and there's another walk, and Roberts is on again. 3rd time he's been on base today. High fly ball, right center field and deep. McLeod back on it. At the warning track, he runs it down for the out.
I also like to see a young kid that can pitch deeper in the game, which he's done over the last 3 or 4 starts.
Roberts out, Markakis in. Roberts takes it, and 1 down. Those games after the All-Star break. Vote early, vote often. For all the details, Orioles.com/orange. Here's a sharp ground ball to second. Big hop to Brian Roberts, and Ferguson has another 3-up, 3-down inning. 2 on Huff batting with 1 out, none on, and he's down on strikes. So 2 quick outs here in the Oriole 5th.
Pitching in Mississippi last year.
Wigginton to deep left center field. McLeod back near the bullpen, and that ball is gone. There's a 2-home-run game for Wigginton. 11-0 Orioles in the 5th.
I know over the years you've had a chance to meet Dick Hall.
Let's do that.
Yeah, well, he does. He didn't hardly slide. He slides his hand down the bat.
And there's a ball on a close pitch, so the inning continues. 1-1 is hit slowly to second base. Fielded there by Kelly Johnson. Gets PA, inning ends.
11-0 lead. He doesn't want to walk McLeod.
Bounce towards second base. Roberts to his right. Gets a tough hop. Turns and throws him out. One down. Me every day.
I hope you listen. I hope you listen to him. Do you enjoy winning 11-0? I said, well, it makes it easier. And you know, next day the headline: Palmer says it's easy to win when you get 11 runs.
High pop. Right center field. Backing up on it. Francoeur has it for the out.
He managed in Pittsburgh and couldn't win there.
Strike three call as Salazar took one too many there. Bounce towards the second baseman. Johnson gets a big hop. They'll throw out Reimold, and Medlin has a 3-up, 3-down inning. Now we'll enjoy the game from the Oriole bench. And this one's hit deep to left field. Reimold back on it. And that ball is gone. It got into the first row and came back out onto the field. David Ross hits a home run that breaks up the shutout. And it's a 12-1 lead now for the Orioles.
Now that's a 4th home run, 13th RBI for David Ross, who's a big guy. I mean, we told you, thinking it's 11.
It's 11-1 now, without allowing a run. High fly to center field. PA back on it. Has a play. Has it for the out. 2 down. For 2. And Bergeson has it. He trapped it. He'll throw to first. And he takes a base hit away from Prado. There's a high chopper to second base. Kelly Johnson plays the hop. He'll get Markakis
back with that 6-run 7th inning as Huff hits a rocket up the middle, and that's certainly good to see. Was the ball that,
and he walks Wigginton.
Game on the when they got Roy Halladay out of the ball game and came back and won 12-10.
Popped up in front of the plate. Ross has it. Infield fly rule was called.
Thought, and I took some criticism for it, is that if you're losing ball game because they're out of position.
2-2 on Francoeur. Line drive to second. Wigginton goes up and gets it. Ground ball off the glove of Wigginton, rolling towards second base.
He couldn't catch it, so he just keep it in the infield.
Or excuse me, second time in the game, 2-on. There's a double play ball. Andino to second. Wigginton back to first. There's 2.
Boy, did he turn it on a tough hop. Struggled a little bit. Said he was around everything. He hit the home run. He was 1 for 18. He walked the next day. Got through the game.
Right back to Acosta. Goes to second one. Johnson back to first. There's a double play. And the one we have every day. Ground ball towards third. There's a base hit down the line for Oscar Salazar. And he's going to settle for a single. Yeah, I was.
I would have liked to be invited to your meeting.
And there's a strike on the outs there, Carter. Bouncer over the mound, and Dino will charge. Play the in-between hop, and he gets it to first. Wow.
Gets out in front. And it's difficult to do that sometimes.
Left field, that's deep. Reimold back, that's going to go. There's a solo home run for David Ross, who didn't even start, and he has 2 solo home runs, accounting for both Atlanta runs.
Well, you get a pretty good idea of what kind of fastball he's hit, because both of them met on fastball.
First base, tough hop for Aubrey Huff, and that goes into right field. Markakis runs it down, and Anderson will hold at first. That should be a base hit. That was a bad hop. And he got him. 2 men down. And he got him, and there's the complete game. So the Orioles behind the 23-year-old, changing their ways. First win on Sunday in the last 7 attempts, only their second Sunday win on the year. And the 4th series finale win in 21 series on the year.